Like first, second, and third prize.
Okay. We can talk about that. Wait, what does it have to do with anything?
It's just something else. You don't have to if you don't want to.
We could both talk about the dry grad trip. No.
Talk about like other fundraisers because we had
Yeah.
a car wash and we're gonna have another one.
I'll talk about the other fundraisers
That you've done already?
Okay.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
we're going to be doing it in the
Okay,
future too.
so grad fun trip, and then the other fundraisers. And but I think that's a really good idea. But what was the other thing that you have coming up?
We have a variety. It's not for grad. It's just
Yeah.
like in the school.
Okay.
No, I'll talk about the other fundraisers.
And then do you want to go back and because you seem to know a lot about the variety show. You want to talk about the variety show?
We're all student parliament. That's what we're planning it with.
Okay. So do you want to end with that and just say there's some other activities that are happening at the high school
OSS
and
for
yeah,
school. It's called our winter variety show.
winter variety show. Got it. And now are you doing this for the magazine or is it just Santa's Night Out?
Is it Miss Santa? No, just Santa's. We changed it.
We did?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it was Miss Santa's Night Out. Now it's just Santa's Night Out.
Hi, this is Margie Basso, and we're here in Osoyoos at Santa's Night Out. As you can see, we're hustling and bustling. There's lots of people here, and we've got all kinds of activities that we're going to find out from our Osoyoos Grad Fundraising Committee. So I'd like to start off with Kaylee, and Kaylee is going to talk about the event tonight. Hi, Kaylee.
Hi.
And just give us a little bit of a rundown of tonight's event.
Well, tonight we have a silent auction and we have over 110 items. And we also have vendors from all over the South Okanagan. And we have an East Indian buffet and entertainers. So that's what's happening tonight.
And this is an annual event. Can you just give some more information on that?
Yeah, this is an annual event that the grads of each year at OSS hold. And this is actually our main event that raises money for our dry grad trip at the end of the year.
And from my understanding with the conversation with Mrs. Miller is that this tends to be very successful, this event, and it may be your last fundraiser that you have to do, so we hope that you're really supported by not only your own community, but the community of Oliver and surrounding areas as well. So now, Jenna, you're going to talk about the dry grad fundraiser, or the actual trip. So
Yes.
Go ahead, give us a rundown.
The dry grad trip is a trip with all the seniors, and it's just a final hurrah to our fellow classmates that we spent 5 years of our lives getting to know. This year we're planning on going to Silverwood and just having a blast, an all-nighter before we all have to go our separate ways.
Wonderful, and I think there's 63 grads in your grad class, am I right?
Yes, that's correct.
And a lot of them here tonight, so maybe just tell us a little bit of their responsibilities. You're obviously the committee, but I can see there's a lot of other graduates here this evening, and how are they supporting this event?
Well, it was required that all the grads help out, and everyone did graciously. Everyone has done something to contribute, and all the parents have especially given a lot of support. As you can see all around the building, the decor was done by parents. Students and parents both found the silent auction items, so really it's a group effort.
And I think it's going to be very, very successful. Now we're going to go over to Kenna, and Kenna, you're going to talk about some of the other fundraising activities that the Osoyoos grad has done in the past year, getting ready for your graduation.
Yeah, we did a car wash back in, I think it was, September. And so we got quite a bit of money from that. We're also planning on, even though this is going to make quite a bit of money for us, we're also planning on doing a golf tournament in the spring. And so that can bring in a little bit for us. And then we're probably going to do another car wash in the spring again. So yeah, we have quite a bit going on.
Which is kind of the fun of graduating, right? Is to be able to get together, raise some money so that you put your effort in as well. Obviously, we look towards the community to support you too and in your endeavors, not only to graduate, but for where your effort is going to take you after graduation. Now, Kaylee, you were going to talk about some things that are coming up, and I think there's a winter variety show going on at the school.
Yes, we are having a winter variety show that's getting put on by the Student Parliament Committee at Osoyoos Secondary School, and this is also an annual event. There's no cost, it's just something we do for the school. Right now we're holding auditions for acts to come, so like Kirkland Vieira, he's performing here tonight. He's going to be in our variety show, and right now we're just holding auditions, and it should be 2 or 3 days before winter break, so yeah.
Oh, so that's happening very shortly.
Yeah, it's coming up, and I'm not too sure how many acts we have, but there's a first, second, and third place winners, and so yeah, we have judges too. It's kind of just a fun thing that we throw on every year.
Wonderful. Well, we're hoping that if you weren't able to come this evening to support this grad fundraising event, that you will be able to support others and at least be able to touch base with our graduates. We have amazing grads in Oliver and Osoyoos, and we wish them all the best in this season spirit. We will say, I wish you a Merry Christmas. Ladies, you ready?